What's going on? Thanks for checking in. Today we got a hitting video for you out there. When we're doing anything hitting, I like to bring in a professional. So I'm here with the one and only Miss Skylar Wallace, finished 6th place in her rookie year for Athletes Unlimited. She burst onto the scene. And what is one of the best attributes to her game? What is she really known for? That's what she does in the batter's box. So today she's gonna go over a couple drills that she relies on through a weekly basis that allows her to have success in that batter's box. So if you're a hitter, baseball or softball, make sure you stay tuned, check this one out.
What's up guys, Skylar Wallace here, University of Florida graduate. Just finished my rookie year at AU. I'm super excited. So we are about to get into 3 hitting drills that I do on a weekly basis to stay fluid and just allow me to feel my body throughout the week. All right, so the first drill we're gonna do, I like to call the Stagger Drill. So I'm left-handed, so I'm going to put my right foot forward, my left foot back, kind of making sure I'm bending a little bit, staying in my legs. This is what I like to do at the beginning, kind of filling things out. We're just gonna go like this and stay in the middle of the field. You got me?
I got you.
So again, staggered in my legs, just feeling really loose. You're gonna be able to tell immediately if you pull off the ball and you're pulling like this, or if you're right-handed and pulling off the ball like this, you'll feel it a lot in your glute hamstrings. So this is a immediate tell to how you're feeling. You should be going oppo middle.
Nice.
Key here, you do not have to swing hard, just really feeling, loosening up the body, making sure your hands are moving negative, body's going that way.
What do you mean by hands moving negative?
So
like hands going back?
Hands moving negative, we call it a negative motion as you're hitting. You don't want to be here and just legs and your hands staying in the same place. Create some motion, separation, so you can have a really good attack angle and really use all of your body to go with the ball.
Nice.
My second drill is called the Flamingo Drill. So you're gonna start like this, leg up, hands either can be resting if you are ready for that, but if not, just start ready in a hitting position. Advance, you can start here. This drill is really good for creating separation with our hands like I talked previous about, keeping that negative motion, really staying in your back hip to create power. So beginners will be here. Oh, let me start it over.
Randy.
Bro, have a
Hey,
stretch.
even the best hitters in the world roll over sometimes, you know?
Technically, this is like my first swing.
And her defense, she just got out of the car. I was like, hey, want to do a hitting video?
Yeah. All right. Beginners, we'll start here, like I said.
There it is.
More advanced, if you are ready to take on this challenge, start in your Flamingo Drill, hands on your shoulder. Separation. Thank you. Really try to draw out that process as long as possible. So with my hands right here, I'm not going here and down immediately. I'm really feeling it out, drawing, and going. So when my foot hits, my hands can go.
There's a lot of players in our program that we, try to do the Flamingo Drill and everything with, but what they always want to do, especially the younger ones that are new to it, is leak forward out over their front side and like lose everything back. So like, what do you think about to like keep the tension in your backside as you gain ground, if that makes sense?
Yeah, the more experience, the more you do this, I think a good thing would to have a band attached to you around your waist and back to the cage, so you can only go so far. So it's making you really stay pinched here and back and use your back leg to fire. In the middle of our intermission, let's see if I can hit right-handed. Watch out real quick. You ready for this?
It's actually pretty good, to be honest.
Okay, so if you're at home, put 2 of these bands together. It will create some resistance for you to use, or if you have someone that can stand back there and hold it, whatever works, make do with what you got. But here's my resistance. It's around my waist right here. And same thing, Flamingo, exploding forward. This will help create you to stay in that back leg and not get out like Thomas had talked about when doing the Flamingo Drill.
Coach Summers.
Yeah, I don't know why I just said Thomas. I never said that.
It's all right.
Thomas.
Coach Summers.
Tomas.
Holy shit. Easy, Steve. Damn.
Now we're going into front toss. This is where you can really implement those drills that we talked about. I'm trying to focus. Now we're going into front toss. This is where you can really implement those drills that we did into your swing. The first drill I like to do though to make sure I'm really activating for front toss and making sure I'm really loose is filling out my barrel. So I'm gonna go opposite field, really open stance. I'll show you what that looks like here in a moment. And we're gonna drive the field that way and be super late on the ball, late. So open stance. Gonna have your tosser toss the ball and you're just gonna stand here. You wanna be a little bit wider than normal just so you can be in your legs and really have feel. You don't wanna be standing like this because all you're gonna do is drive the ball opposite and create really bad habits. So make sure you're in the leg. Nothing's extremely turned, not like this, about 45 degrees, and you're gonna stay driving the opposite way. So if I was a right-handed hitter, I would do this and I would be going opposite that way. Thomas. Toss me the ball. Easy. Key thing is you still can load into your back hip here and use your hips to really loosen up or open. You don't have to just be all arm dominant. From here, you can just go into your swings, get your reps in, and have fun. My tosser would toss me a strike.
Sorry, Skylar. I'll get her a couple, Jordan. That's on me.
Way to be accountable.
Damn it.
Hitters, here's a tip. Get you someone that can actually front toss. He's just scared.
Nuke.
Nuke.
Still a homer.
That's a nuke.
Hey, that's a wrap. Thanks for tuning in. Listen, anytime we talk about hitting on the channel, you know, sure, I can give you some certain drills or whatever, but they may not be applicable to everyone. You know, I didn't have a whole lot of success hitting in my career. What I do know is the physiology side, the strength and conditioning. So anytime we step in that batter's box or on the mound, I like to get a professional in that has been there and that has done it and that has had success. I think that's really important. Those are drills that she does on a weekly basis that, you know, helps her have the success she does. They're not just, you know, all your random different eyewash drills. Those are things she actually does. So that is why it's very applicable. So if you're a baseball or if you're a softball player, those are 3 drills that you can work in. Hey, really appreciate you, Skylar, for coming in.
Thanks.
So I was gonna dap you up. You just shook my hand. All right. And if you want to train exactly like Skylar does, go ahead, click the link in the description below. The 32 Approach Softball Academy, we're offering a 7-day free trial. And always remember, pumping out weekly content on this channel. Do me a favor and subscribe for us. Appreciate you. Catch you next week. Game rewards the grind. It knows how much you invested.